everybody, how's it going? On behalf of Roman Technology, my name is Phil Begno. In today's video, I'm going to be having my third update in my 30-day iOS challenge. And in today's video, I actually have a major development. I know, I'm equally as surprised as you guys are. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so like I said, there has been a major development in this 30-day iOS challenge. And sadly, it's not that positive of one. It's actually a hardware issue I've had with my iPhone 6 Plus. Now, I used to think that Apple did a really good job with their hardware, and if I'm honest, with the exception of a couple logic board issues on the MacBook Pro that I have back here that I've had since 2011, I've really never had any issues with any Apple hardware until this point. Now, the issue that I had was with the camera on this device. Now, let me just start off by saying that the quality of the iPhone 6 Plus camera really impressed me at first. It's definitely something that I was not fully expecting with such a low megapixel number. If you have seen my setup, you know that I'm quite a lover of pixels, but I had a bit of an issue with this, and it has nothing to do with the actual image quality per se, but with the focusing. Now, right before I started filming this video, I took a picture from where I'm sitting to the camera, which is about 4-ish, 5-ish feet away. It's really not that far off, but it looks blurry as heck. And that's because this thing is not focusing on anything. The autofocus in this thing is completely dead. Now, I noticed this on Thursday morning when I was in one of my classes. As you guys know, I released my video of the unboxing of my 50mm 1.8 lens on Thursday morning. I filmed it Wednesday night, and I took a picture of the box of the lens on Wednesday night, and the camera was performing flawlessly. I got a really good picture of the box that I put up on my Instagram page. If you guys want to check that out, I'll have it down below. It would be really helpful if you guys can check me out over there. But it looked good, you know, as good as an iPhone camera would look, which, you know, is pretty good. But the issue that I had came to be the next morning, whenever I was in my audio recording technology class, and we were looking over different miking techniques for the acoustic guitar. Now, I decided I wanted to take my phone out and take a picture of one of the miking patterns that we had going on. So I took the phone out, and immediately I got this type of image. As you can see, everything's really blurry. And at first I was like, this is weird. I wonder what the issue is. And then I slowly just started to notice that whenever I put my hand right by it, like a close-up shot, it was actually very clear. So it was just that the focus was out of whack. Now, I tried through a couple different applications. I tried focusing through Instagram, through the normal camera app, through Snapchat, and a few others, and none of them are working, so it only leads me to believe that it is a hardware issue. So I did a little bit of research and actually realized that this isn't that uncommon of a problem. There's a couple other people around that have been having this issue, and that was actually pretty interesting to me. I didn't think there would be that many issues with these things. So I do have an appointment on Wednesday to go to the Apple store in Baton Rouge. It's about an hour away from where I live, and hopefully I can get this sorted. But it's a bit annoying because I really did like this phone a lot, but it seems like the hardware itself is what's making it just kind of working against it here. But this video is not going to be completely negative as far as the iPhone goes, and this is a little tip for all of you guys who are running Android and want to think about switching to an iPhone and are worried about losing all of your media. This isn't new, but it's new to me. I actually legitimately didn't know about this until a little bit later. Google offers the Play applications on the iPhone. So Google Play Movies, Music, and Books. Now, the reason why this is important to me is I do have a few textbooks on Google Play Books that I can now access on here, which was definitely a godsend. It also allows me to access all of my purchased movies and purchased music. And I did have quite a bit from using the OnePlus One for about 6-ish months. It was really nice to be able to have all that information again on my iPhone. So that's definitely something to check out if you guys are an Android user and thinking about switching to iPhone. You can at least get most of your media back. So anyway guys, this has been update number 3 of my 30-day iOS challenge. So if any of you guys are looking at a calendar, you'll know that this challenge is almost over, and I've really enjoyed it for the most part, with the exception of issues like this. Now, I do want to do more 30-day challenges like this, but I need you guys' help to make that possible. In the comments below, or via Twitter or Facebook or any of the other social media links that I'll have in the video description, I want you guys to recommend different 30-day challenges that I can subject myself to for your enjoyment. I have a couple of ideas already, but nothing set in stone, so I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say, and who knows, I might pick your challenge. So on behalf of Roman Technology, I've been Phil Begno. If you've liked this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, it helps me out a lot. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.